Alright, hey guys, how's it going? So, looky here, Battlefield 3, Operation Metro Team Deathmatch. I'm using the M16A3 holographic foregrip and a silencer assault class. That's just how I roll, I guess. That's just what I choose. I kind of got into this game a little bit late, just a teeny bit. But it's all good, it's all good. Very much enjoying this game. I love the Battlefield games. I love Bad Company 2, Bad Company, 1943, so on and so forth. And I gotta say, this game, I don't know what it is, but it just feels above and beyond all the rest, and it's awesome, especially when you get to play with friends. Me and Drunken Blowfish have been playing it a lot together, co-op, destroying kids online, so on and so forth. This game is so much more fun than Call of Duty. I still play Call of Duty. Not to make any of you sad. Look at that BS. He totally should have been dead, right? Right? Yeah. But, I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 with all the stuff they're putting in it. But, definitely gonna be playing this for a long time to come. So today I went out with a friend and we went and we looked at some apartments, right? And we've done this before a couple times, and there were a few places here and there that were pretty good and awesome and stuff, but something would come up here or there and prevent us from going out and doing everything. So today we went to, I don't know, like 5 places or so, and the first place we went, and I'm not meaning, I mean, I don't know if you take this in a bad way somehow, I don't know. First place we went, all I saw was black people. Like, that's all that was there. Like, it was nice and stuff, but I swear to God, the Crips and the Bloods were running that place. I would see 1 minute, like 3 guys walk by all wearing red, or red would be a major color in their clothing choices, and then right after that some guy in a blue hoodie would walk by, and yeah, no, they were all black. And for some reason we were looking at like 3-bedroom apartments, even though we don't need 3 bedrooms. So I don't know, it was kind of confusing me. I mean, unless, I don't know, it's like we just didn't need it, but we were looking at them anyway, and I was fine with that. I mean, an extra room, you use that for whatever. You set up filming equipment and stuff in there. That's what I'd use it for. But hey, I don't know. But at the first place, for some reason, we went and looked at a 4-bedroom apartment, which we totally 1000% don't need. 1 extra room, fine, I understand. 2 extra rooms, completely unnecessary. It'd just be like wasting money at that point. But I don't know. For me, they were all right. They were okay. The second place we went to, oh man, this second place. First off, it looked all, I mean, it wasn't like horrible looking, but the first one we saw, it was very narrow, like it was lengthy. And it just felt kind of small, and for some reason the one of the countertops was like flaking, like the paint job or whatever was peeling off, and the paint job in general, and they just looked horrible. And then we went and looked at another one, which I liked a bit better because it was big and roomy, it was spacious and stuff. But for some reason, my friend and his mom, who was there for whatever reason, they were like, nope. As soon as we left, they're like, we can just forget that, all about that. And I was like, okay, why? And apparently, while they were looking around, and I don't know, to me, it's not really something I would generally just look at, but apparently they were opening up the refrigerators in all the apartments, and they opened one up in there, and apparently a whole bunch of cockroaches were just crawling around. So, yeah, lesson. check the refrigerators, I guess. I mean, I didn't really open anything. I'd open like a door to check what was behind it or something, but as far as a refrigerator, I didn't really expect to find anything in there. The hell, who knows, whatever. Then I think we went to like 2 places or so where nothing was really going on. Like they either didn't have anything or whatever. Finally though, we get to this one. We're looking for it for a little while because it's huge. Like there are signs for the apartments like, oh, this way and this way and this way, and they're everywhere. And I was like, where the hell is the leasing office? Unless they literally own all this area. And for some reason it turns out that they did own about like 50 spots because the owner or whatever bought like 6 different apartment complexes and just made them into one. But in the middle of them is another apartment complex, so it's like you're surrounded with one, and in the middle is a more expensive one that's just a lot smaller, which was kind of weird. But we were driving around. We were like, where the hell is the leasing office? And I was like, oh well, we'll eventually find it. And there were no signs. There were no signs saying leasing office this way, leasing office that way, whatever. Eventually there was a map though. Literally they had at the entrances to like certain areas, they literally had maps to where the leasing office was. So finally when we got there, we went and we looked and they didn't have any 3 rooms, so she was like, well, we got some 2 rooms if you want to look at that. And we were like, alright, well, let's go look. So we went and looked, and it was a, what is it, a loft, I guess, where like the downstairs had a living room, kitchen, I guess dining room, and a bedroom, and then stairs would go upstairs into a room, into the master room, which just doesn't have a door. I don't know, I don't really understand, but whatever, it's fine by me as long as I get the master bedroom, which I told my friend. I said, you understand I'd get the master bedroom, right? He just kind of gave me this look like, no, I don't think so. But, you know, I think I challenged him. I said, he said, we'll have to fight about it. And I was like, as long as it's not Mortal Kombat, because he plays Mortal Kombat a lot, and he is, as much as I hate to admit it, slightly better than I am at it. And that's really only because he sits there and blocks the entire time. He doesn't actually fight, but I don't know. I'm not exactly the best Mortal Kombat player. Anyway, so as long as it's not Mortal Kombat, I have fair, not fair, I'm pretty positive I would beat him. But yeah, so that last one, the 2-bedroom loft thing, was really nice. Everything in there was nice. Had like 3 extra windows which were completely useless, that were just kind of in the most awkward of spots. Because on the way up the stairs, there's like a like the roofs change levels, if you understand what I'm saying. And in the little gap between the roof that goes over the living room and the roof that goes over the master bedroom, there are 3 tiny windows that are just there. They have blinds on them and stuff, but they're just there and 100% useless. I don't know, but that place was a lot better. The lady was really nice. At one point they were talking about stuffing dead bodies in the closet under the stairs. And that was an interesting conversation. But that one's reasonable, and I mean, I think it's about as expensive as the first place we went. The first place we went had a really good price on 3 rooms, but we're gonna go with that one. And this is the end of the video, guys. 24 and 4. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.